Hello, my name's Mariana, and this is a reading today for Leo. So Leo, as usual, I'm doing your reading with my own deck. So the cards that you'll see are from this deck. And Leo, the message today for you feels very clear and very, it's like there is a lot of consciousness. There is a lot of, clarity, I think it's the best word, in regards to an intimate relationship, in regards to a romantic relationship. And I feel like there is clarity in your part and notion. It's like there is this very conscious perception of your individual power and your place in this relationship. And I feel like it's very clear to you, Leo, that you are, it's like that something has to be put out in the open, to put something clearly discussed or openly discuss something that you are clear about. And I feel like there is this conversation, right? And the way that I'm seeing it, it's interesting because it's actually being shown straight away with the first card, the Four of Cups. And this Four of Cups was coming with the message of let's pour our hearts over the table. So, meaning there is something that has to be squared, has to be cleared out, especially because right under it is the Four of Pentacles. And, between these two cards, it's the Six of Pentacles. So, and also I'm going to add already the last card of this first part, which is the Two of Cups, confirming to me that yes, this is a romantic relationship in the traditional Two of Cups meaning. So this first card feels like you are clear about something, especially with the next card that I'm going to show you, but I want to go through this because I feel like it's almost like you want to go to the bottom of things, but in a way that is open, that is frank, that is honest, that is sincere with somebody that you are engaged with. Or, maybe you are in a relationship that didn't start out as a romantic relationship, perhaps started out as a professional relationship, but as it unfolded, things got complicated and stale, I want to say, especially. So it's almost like mixing practical things and emotional stuff, right? And so it's time to clear the emotional part of it, because maybe that got in the way of the initial exchange, right? So pouring your heart and asking the other to do the same, to, it's almost like let's show all our cards. Let's really open up our hearts to each other, but in a way that is very clear and out in the open, right? It's not like hiding anything or omitting anything. So it's like this is what you want to address, Leo, the Six of Pentacles, right? The agreement. What is bonding you both? What is what are the terms of this give and take relationship, right? This is what this Six of Pentacles is all about. And I feel like your main argument is that maybe for a while now, or maybe just recently, you have noticed that, and this is a reason why you are exposing yourself with your emotions, with your feelings, with how you feel in regards to this, right? Because it's like things have taken like a route that is, well, that has become stale, that has become empty, I want to say, right? This, what I'm seeing here is like it's like at least not anymore. There is not the same beautiful dynamic that completed each other, that you know, you brought something that they needed and vice versa. It was like this beautiful dance, right? It's almost like the dance has stopped, right? It's like both of you have stopped like adding things. And that's the thing also, you know, going from the Six of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles, it's like what is the word? It's like the part that is not working anymore, at least that you are now feeling the difference from when it started and how it is now. It's that if in the beginning both of you were giving and taking equally, or you know, in the same proportion or in a balanced kind of way, you know, the steps of this dance was flowing beautifully, right? There was movement, there was dynamic, there was this beautiful exchange. It's like suddenly neither you and this other person are putting anything in. This is what this Four of Pentacles is showing me. It's like, and I don't feel like there is this imbalance of, you know, one of you is like asking more of the other, or is trying to get more from the other, and the other one is just, you know, over giving. What I'm seeing here is that maybe from both parts, right? It's like there is no interest in giving anymore, or giving in the same amount that you were both interested in giving to each other, right? And neither you are interested anymore in taking. It's almost like this has become stagnant. This relationship, like it's almost like there was this beautiful dance floor, and you danced through this dance floor in a very harmonious way, right, with the Six of Pentacles. But maybe because something happened, and maybe because of the Four of Cups, right? Maybe the feelings, or like how you saw each other changed to a more emotional perspective, right? Or maybe to a more intimate relationship. And the Four of Pentacles became, it's almost like the dance floor became empty because neither one of you wanted anymore, or had the creativity, or had the spontaneity of, you know, making any moves anymore, right? So it became stale. And I feel like for you, because of the Sun card, right, and the Sun is the ruler of Leo, it's like you are clear about this, right? It's like this Sun is bringing the light that is bringing clarity on your part, clarity for you, clarity on who you are in regards to this relationship. It's like, you know, if you're sat on a table, right, both of you, like one in front of the other, it's like, and you're asking them to pour their hearts as you are doing, it's because for you things are crystal clear, but maybe for them it's not. And it's not even for them that you're doing this, it's more like for you, right? Maybe this is more like a not selfish thing, but it's like this self-interest to put yourself out in the open for this person, right? Because there was an agreement that, you know, you were part of in the beginning, but maybe things got a little too confusing, or a little too less practical, and less maybe less interesting for you, right? And maybe more confusing, and more it's like embedded with it's like it's coming through as like muddy waters, right? Muddy waters. So your intention here, Leo, is that you persist in staying in the light, or continuing with this crystal clarity that you find whenever you, it's like whenever you assess the situation, for you it's clear that it has lost its harmony, or its beautiful dynamic, right? And it's become stale and stagnant. So for you, it's like it's only fair that you share this with them. And although you are pretty strong here, I want to say, right? It's like you are in your full power, you are in your full awareness. It doesn't make this any easier, right? With the Three of Swords coming next. And I feel like it's actually hurtful. It's like you are hurting, right? It's like, and I don't even see like how they're feeling. But to be honest, with this next card, you know, the Six of Swords upside down, what I was seeing, it's almost like if they had any hopes or if they had any expectations, it's like it's quickly being, you know, drained out. It's like there's something that is quickly fading away, or it's like maybe whatever hopes and dreams they had of, you know, going on this shared path or this journey along with you. It's like they're quickly seeing their expectations just melt away, right? And this might be sad for them too, right? It's like these are your perspectives, right? And this is the Three of Swords in the middle. So I feel like for you, it's like it's very clear that this is part of it, that this is part of this putting out in the open everything that you're feeling, everything that you're seeing, everything that you are aware about. And I feel like, to be honest, because the Sun is the only major arcana here and the Sun is your card, Leo, I feel like you are, it's almost like you are in a higher space, at least in a higher vibration, right? Because it's like you are elevating because you're thinking about your own good. It's like you're thinking about your own well-being, your own it's like you are, I was going to say it's like you are being self-interest, but also like in a way that you are, it's like you're just paying attention to what you feel, what you see. It's hard to put it in a way that doesn't seem like you're being selfish. Maybe this person will perceive it that way, right? Maybe this is part of the Three of Swords that is inevitable, I want to say. But it's just because you cannot contain your own shine, your own light, right? It's like this is part of your being. You cannot tame yourself, or you cannot hide from your own self, you know, just to stay in this situation that really, it's like there is no movement anymore, right? If there was this beautiful dance going on, this was keeping you interested until it didn't, until it became stale, right? Until the dance stopped. And from then on, it became very, it's almost like, that's the thing. It's like there is this beautiful dance floor, you know, with dimmed lights, but then the sun comes up, meaning your awareness, your consciousness, it's like it's fully shining, right? It's like you are completely aware, and now this dance floor is no longer in like a, in this dim light, right? It's like it's fully clear to you that there is something going on that has, it's like stopped this beautiful dance from occurring. And together, like it's like it's highlighting this, it's highlighting the Two of Cups, right? And to you is pretty clear that the groove, the flow, the natural dynamic, beautiful exchange between you and this other is, it's being highlighted, is being shown a light in a way that for you, it's so obvious that it's like you are, it's like you're more, right? It's like you are the major arcana in comparison to this dance floor that feels maybe too small for you, right? And I feel like the challenge that I'm having in translating this, it's like not to appear like you are, you know, being arrogant, right? Because Leo, when Leo is not in balance, Leo can be arrogant and authoritative, and but I don't see that. I feel like you are so clear about this relationship. It's almost like the way that they are having their expectations melt down, it's almost like this is the inevitable outcome, right? And for you, it's like it's become just so clear that there is no, it's almost like there is no justification, there is no explanation, there is no wanting anything from them or them from you. That's the thing. It's like it's already like that, right? You don't want anything from them anyways, and they don't seem to want anything from you anyways. So it's like, and that's, it's like it's a container, right? It's a small container, this relationship. So it's like you cannot hide your light anymore. Like you are really too big maybe for this relationship, for this partner. And it's like, that's interesting. I was saying, you know, their expectations are melting, and are melting because your sunlight, it's just blasting through, right? It's like, if they were, you know, even if they were cold or distant or something like that, it's like when you decide to be in this full power and this full light, it's like, you know that this is the natural outcome, right? And the impact that will have in the intimate relationship, it's like it's inevitable, right? Especially because at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Swords. So it's like, you know for certain that there is something about this relationship that is just not working properly, right? It's like this dance partner is no longer dancing with you, and maybe they haven't been dancing with you for a while now. The only thing that you're doing is that you're shining a light on that, right? It's like you're being completely honest, and maybe brutally honest, if I have to say that, you know, because it's like it's very quickly that you are melting down their dreams, their expectations to, you know, maybe build a life together with you. And that is sad. It is sad, right? But you know that you cannot avoid it. You cannot unsee something that for you is very, very clear, right, Leo? So we'll see what happens from now on. I'm going to pull more cards for you. Also, I'm going to pull from the astrological runes in the extended reading. So if you want to join me there, I'll be happy to see you. If not, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.